Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wizards 9-year anniversary video. We made it. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy, the Wizard here, and I am overcome with emotion today because it's a very special day for me because not only is it my YouTube anniversary, but the more the years go on, I keep forgetting that it's gonna come up and that each year it's just gonna keep going and going. And I never thought like to stop. I never thought of quitting. And especially now that we're hitting 9 years, that means that next year I will be doing YouTube for 10 years. And I never would have thought that I'd be doing it for this long. And I don't know, I just never really expected it to go this far, and now span over for another channel to do more production stuff, and it's going really well, and it just makes me so happy that I did this and I started this and I gained some followers along the way, friends, family, and multiple people out there that I don't even know, but thank you for watching, and over the years, I've seen my content grow and grow, my characters and my stories and what I do and what I create. It's just, and even on Wizard Productions, the short films that I make, they get such an astounding amount of views that it blows me away that people actually are wanting to watch it and enjoy it. And it makes me so happy. And that's why it's just been this drive of I'm going to keep doing it. And I I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because it's a special day. I'm here to celebrate with my fellow subscribers and everybody out there in the YouTube world to join me in this video today, where we will be doing a reading your comments to celebrate. And I've gotten a lot of comments actually today. This might be a little bit of a long one, so if you're willing to sit through this, thank you. And I want to go ahead and get started because we got some pretty juicy comments in here today that I will probably be getting really in depth with because they're really good questions, and I'm just here to have fun today, guys. I'm so excited. I cannot believe we're doing this again. Let's make it to 10. Let's make it to 10, please. Okay. Starting off with the first comment is, isn't your wife amazing? Yes. My wife is the most amazing woman I have ever met in my entire life. And I love her so much. So, yeah. Next comment is, we need to see more of your wife on your channel. Wink, wink. If you can't tell already, these comments were from my wife. They are from my wife. So, yes, we will actually see more of her on the channel. You will see her in more of the Joe and Dave skits that are coming out. More's coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. That was pretty fun to do. We included her and my buddy Zach's fiance Grace into the skits, which was a great idea. It was so wacky and just so unbelievable. Honestly, it's a really weird skit series. It's really out there, but I love it to death. So yes, you will be seeing more on my channel, especially with all the Hank and Betsy stuff coming soon. So yeah, heck yeah. Next comment says, who do you work best with while filming? This one's a little bit of an odd question because I work with so many of my friends and family. So I'm trying to fix my hair. I'm so sorry. It's doing its own thing today. But like, I've worked with my brother Luke for a very long time. We've filmed so many things together over the past few years that I've done this. Sorry, I'm still fucking with my hair. just apologize. I apologize for this mess later. But I work probably best with my brother because we both connect on such a filmmaking aspect, you know. And he really understands how the process is, or you know, what we have to do here, what we have to do there, and we click because I guess we're brothers. We're gonna click. But the second best I'd say I work with best while filming um, would have to be my wife. She understands the process now. Where whenever she figured out how to do the process first was in my short film, my second short film, All Alone. She actually helped film a lot of that. So that was really cool for her to get in on it. And now she just really wants to be in on every short film that I do and get in on the process, and she's very helping. So yeah, those are probably the two best people I work with. So yeah. Next comment is, who's followed you the longest? That's a really hard question. I don't even remember who my first subscriber was. I guarantee you it was probably my mother. Most likely it was somebody in our family that probably checked out the channel first. It might have been either my mom or my dad or my brother or my sister, or it could have been my cousin. So it could be a lot of those people in my family tree. Whoa! Sorry, I've been drinking Sundrop today, so you're probably going to get a lot of burps out of me in this video. Okay, next comment is, how's it feel to hit 9 years on YouTube? As I was saying at the beginning, you've already heard my little spiel about it. But it feels great. It feels grand. I feel like I've accomplished something, really. Like, you see a lot of bigger YouTubers on YouTube right now, like Markiplier, that's already hit 10 years in 2022, and he's got such a following. I don't have like a huge following, but I do have a good amount of people that really do support me, and I really just want to thank you guys for the support and all the love for the past 9 years. And funnily enough, if you don't remember, I do, surprisingly, my first ever video on YouTube was actually a let's play, or a clip let's play, of me on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I don't know why that was my first upload. I remember I filmed it on my Xbox and was just like, I got a YouTube channel now, let's use it for gaming, let's do that. And now they took away that thing where like you can do that, you can film on your Xbox like that and upload it to YouTube. They took that away from us. So now I can't do that, but I would love to do that. I want to do more gaming stuff on this channel, and I'm kind of figured out a way how to do it. I'm going to put my phone on the tripod and film my TV. That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, we're kind of working with the game and stuff a little bit, but I'm going to try to push out more gaming stuff for you guys in the future if I can. So yeah. But that's what I'm thinking about all the stuff on YouTube right now. And that's how I feel about hitting 9 years. I think it's a great accomplishment and achievement of mine that I will hold forever in my heart. So thank you guys. Okay, next comment says, when do you come up with these ideas for short films? It's a great question. It is random. It is very random. I just kind of, if I see something and I'm like, oh, I could rework that into this way, or do it like this, or get inspiration from something else. Or if somebody says something, I'm like, that'd be a good title for a short film. And I'm like, oh, but what would the short film be about if that was the title? And then it all just starts going into my brain, and the gears start turning, and I start getting ideas and shit, you know, and it all just starts flowing, you know, I just start flowing. But it's like with the one short film that I'm still writing on right now, it's a Skinwalker short film. Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm still figuring out if I want to do it like found footage or just filmed like a normal short film. But yeah, I figured out how to do that short film because of an actual encounter with what me and my buddy thought was a Skinwalker one night. and it creeped us the hell out. So I was like, I gotta write a short film about that. That's gotta be a short film at some point. So it's very, very random. It comes and goes, some short films. And with the one we're starting production right now with, Who Can It Be Now, I took the title from the Men at Work song, Who Can It Be Now? And it was inspired by that. Because it's kind of a spooky song if you really listen to the lyrics. And I was like, that would be a perfect title for a murder mystery. Funnily enough, I made a murder mystery out of it. So, and that's what you guys will be getting coming soon, by the way. Started production yesterday. So, it's in the works. But yeah, that's how I come up with my ideas. Okay. Next comment says, would you like to make a feature-length film on YouTube? Yes. Yes. If I can actually sit down and get my lazy ass to write a full-fledged, full-length script for an actual hour-and-a-half, hour-long short film thing, I would so do it. 100%. I might even try to do that at some point soon. Because that is a great idea. I want to actually push myself to make longer videos and longer films. So that would be great for like editing processes and stuff and like certain stuff like that, you know. But I would so make a feature-length film. So make one. That would be a great idea. That'd be a dream of mine. And I kind of already did that with the Robots in the World videos on my main channel. But to make an actual like live action one would be a dream. It would be such a dream. Okay. Next comment is, have you seen other short films? If so, what's your favorite? I would have to go with The Backrooms short film by Kane Parsons. That is a amazing short film that really started it all for him and made him a now director of the feature film of it, The Backrooms. And he's only 20 years old now. He's 21, which I'm about to be 21. So, yeah, fuck you, buddy. But that's probably the only one I can think of. There's another one called, like, I think, The Man in the Box or something, or Don't Look in the Box. It was something about a box with the dude that's head that comes out of, like, a box that's filled with a void. That one creeps me the hell out. That one's really good. That one also sticks with me a lot, and I think about that one a lot too, and go back and watch it a lot. It's a very good short film, but I would have to say it would be The Backrooms short film is probably my favorite short film. Moving on to the next comment, though, it actually leads into this conversation. Is there a short film that inspired you to start? No. I have been doing little skits and shorts and stuff like that for many, many years before I started doing short films, and I just started to get the courage to make my own actually when I started in 2023, when I got the idea to start doing my own. Nothing really inspired me, but I was like, I just knew I wanted to do it, and I knew that it was my passion. So yeah. You're probably going to get another burp out of me. I'm going to burp again, motherfuckers. You know it. All right, next comment is, what's your favorite character you've had besides Hank? You had to do that to me. You had to do that to me, man. Hank is my guy. Hank is my guy. But I love all my other characters that I've created, like Betsy and Wild Wayne and Evil Wizard, Kyle. Kyle's such a throwback. Such a throwback. So it might have to be either Betsy or Wild Wayne, because I think those are amazing characters. I love those guys. And they fit so well with Hank. But in terms of short film characters, I really liked the leadership and courage of my character Tom Erickson in Take the Page. I really do remember enjoying that, like, feeling of being this guy who's so curious and so invested in this mystery, you know, of Slender Man. I don't know why, but that was such a good character. I really did like Tom Erickson. So yeah. Okay, next comment says, would you ever do Patreon or live streaming? I would. I would definitely live stream right now. I would totally live stream a bunch of stuff. But it doesn't get as many views as my just content. So, and Patreon, I'm not sure how to do Patreon yet. So, if I ever got around to it, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Next comment says, who did you make your first video with? Well, my first video actually was... Sorry, something popped up on my screen. My first video was actually with myself. I was just by myself. Filming that Call of Duty video. I just filmed it on my my Xbox by myself. But my first actual video with someone was with my cousin Nathan. We filmed, I think it was the very first Hank video that we filmed together. What did I say? Oh, God. But yeah, I think it was probably my cousin Nathan. We filmed the very first Hank video together. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be exactly it. That has to be. Okay. Next comment says, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. This next comment says, how many rotisserie chickens would it take to stop a Honda Civic going 35 miles per hour? Buddy, there is no way anything is stopping a Honda Civic. Especially if it's a 2006 Honda Civic. That fucker's not stopping. That fucker's going to keep going. It's a Honda Civic. Okay? All right. You're cool on that, right? Okay. All right. You know. Okay, cool. Next comment. It says, would a forklift certification help you fight Batman? Help. It's the same thing with the Honda Civic. It's Batman, for God's sakes. You're not stopping him with the forklift. You can't even fork your soup with the forklift. So no. 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 Batman is a badass, okay? All right. Next comment. How much shredded cheese could you hide in your pockets before people started asking questions? Buddy, listen. I eat shredded cheese out of a bowl by itself. I am the master of shredded cheese. Nobody's going to be asking me any questions. And if they do, it's cheese in the ass, brother. Okay? We're not playing games around here about shredded cheese. Shredded cheese is my drug, okay? That stuff is good, especially the mozzarella or the Colby Jack. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Next comment. How many geese would it take to mug you? Same thing with that one question last time that was something like this. Like, how many toddlers do you think it would take to take you down or something, you know? Well, let's see if there's geese. How about I lay down on the ground and get quacked up? Because these little bastards can bite the shit out of you. There is no way I'm going to be able to fight off a horde of geese. I'm not even going to answer that. How many geese would it take? Every single one of them. It could take one. I could just have my I'm not going to say a purse. Fuck that. My satchel. I could have my satchel of belongings or a fanny pack. That goose could walk up to me and be like, yo, give me your bag. And I'd be like, take it. Take it. Move along. Move along. Yeah, you go ahead. You take that. Yeah, you go ahead. I will not even blink an eye. You go. And then he leaves. And then I'm broke. Because, no. Just no. I'm good. Next comment. If a mime gets arrested, do they tell him he has the right to remain silent? Yes. And then if he does a jokey move, they beat the shit out of him. Next comment. Okay, next comment is, if I eat a clown, do I become funnier? Yes, but then you live with the disease of always having the squeaky nose come out of your voice box. So you can never talk again. So yes, you would be funny because your voice sounds like, like that shit. But you would be nowhere near as funny because you can't say anything. So you would actually be kind of sad. Bada ding! I got your ass. It would be hilarious. Because you wouldn't be able to talk anyways. Anyways, next comment. If the Titanic had Flex Seal, would history be different? Yes, because it even works underwater. So while the ship would have stayed intact, it still would have sunk, though, because it even works underwater, and it would have went underwater, so the ship would still be intact, but everybody would still be dead. Next comment. If I wear a suit of armor to Walmart, can they legally stop me? I mean, no. Not legally. I mean, well, wait, no, I don't know. I don't even know. They would just look at you funny, probably, and just be like, you know what? Hell yeah. If I could do that, I would. But you know what? I work at Walmart, so my life sucks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. And that concludes our reading comments for the day. So, honestly, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me for 9 years, really. Like, honestly, that really means a lot to me. And thank you for supporting my other channel and the short films. I didn't think they'd be as big as they are, but, man, you guys really showed up, and showed love, man. You gave me love, and that's all I could ask for, man, was just some love. And that's great that you guys are showing that and that you want more. And trust me, I will be making more content. I am not going away. We are making it to 10 years. We're going to make it to probably 15 years. And hell, my life might even be so different by that point. This channel might even be a family vlog channel for my family. It might even be like that because I might have kids at some point in the near future. Like, shit's going to change, but like, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep trying to make shit for you guys, Me, my family, my friends, everybody. We're just going to keep pushing content as much as possible. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for the support over 9 years of content. Thank you so much. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.